Have you noticed in your coaching session that being a high I, there's always time at the start for some socialization?
Yes.
Have a little talk, have a conversation. We listen to the story and I'll guide you into the coaching session. And that's so when you're coaching with us, Rosita, you're doing a hybrid. So you're doing part navigational coaching and part therapeutic intervention from an NLP perspective.
Yes.
And so we're just constantly moving you along that path and over time closing that gap. And so what I've learned, Rosita, over the years is that if I've got a D style client, they just want to get down to business. So when we go into coaching with the D style, we don't worry too much about the personal conversation. It's not that important to them. I'm a D style. I'm just here to get down to business. And you honor that. If that's their style, just get into the coaching. And what you'll find is if you allocate an hour aside for a D style client and they get what they want after 30 minutes, they'll just say, hey, that was fantastic. I'll see you next week, because they're so ready to take action. The other thing that you'll notice with the D style is that once they've finished with the topic, they'll announce it and they'll say, okay, well, let's put that to bed and move on to the next topic. And that's really cool because the D style says, I'm done talking about that next. So if you're preparing for coaching with the D style, what I do is I say at the start of the coaching session, g'day, how you doing? Today, we're going to reflect on the previous week, what you did right, what you'll do differently next time. This is my agenda. What do you want to put on the agenda? And that's what happens at the start, 60 seconds. We don't have to do pleasantries because in the D style mind, they're like, I like you. That's why I hired you. And if I didn't like you, I wouldn't have hired you. So we don't have to build up that friendship. That's not what they're there for. They're there for results.